Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen 2 as a Necromancer on the Lich King Difficulty, played through FTEQW. Today we are beginning our quest for death. So let's do this. Alright, we are in the tomb of the High Priest, Coatepec, who has taken the element of air with him in death. So we're just gonna take it and use it for our little quest. We're gonna grab the Raven Staff, Piece 2. He'll come in handy very soon. Yeah, that's our ultimate weapon, and I'll show you how it works when the time comes, but for now we're just gonna kill everything with the bone staff, or bone shards even. Can't even speak right because I gotta destroy all these guys in a quick amount of time. Not because I'm in a hurry or anything, I just want to get rid of these guys quickly, sooner than later. Alright, now that we've gotten rid of those guys, we can go in here and make sure the rest of them are dead. Then take a trip down this stairway. You know, I'm gonna use a torch because it's a little dark in here, even though there's lots of torches around here. And dispose of all the were-jaguars, all the scorpions. If you didn't get the staff piece already, you can do so right now. Not particularly that useful at the moment since we don't have the other part, but you might as well grab it, because it will be useful later. But this part you want to get ready for because of this. Yeah, get over here. He's just dancing in it. Alright, you just want to run past them. You can use the boots of speed if you don't think you're fast enough to go through that area. But when you're done with it, you can just go down into this part. Get ready to fight these guys. Don't attack them while they're roaring because they're invincible. Kind of like how the Molotar is invincible in Heretic whenever he's charging. It's weird, but whatever. There are skull wizards here. Sometimes they might drop spiders too, but that's fine. And this must be the where the High Priest is, huh? I'm gonna use his urn and grab the other one because I'm full of urns. Over here we'll get rid of this fellow, and here is the element of air. Now we have that, we can grab this breastplate. We'll probably go over there in a little bit, but we'll also grab the boots of speed, and we should be good to go. So let's just head on into this portal. Be sent back into this area. Let's get rid of these two bozos. Leftovers. And whenever you're ready, you can make your way back to where you were before. And by that, I mean going back all the way to the obelisk of the moon. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, now we're back here. We're gonna take a trip back to this area with the eponymous obelisk and check out an area right here. This one. We haven't gone to it before, but we will now. This is the Bridge of Stars, and it leads to a golem we will destroy immediately. Grab the Raven Staff Piece 1, and now we have the Raven Staff. But before we use it, for old time's sake, we gotta give these kitties a bath. Or destroy them with the Force Cube if they want to be bastards and don't want to go for a swim. Yeah, this kitty's a stubborn kitty, aren't you? Furry bastard. Alright, so this area is chock full of archers, but that's no problem for us because we're the Necromancer. We have the magic missiles, we have the bone shards, and we have the Raven Staff. But while you're here, put some elements down. Make sure you don't fall into the dirty water, the hot water. But make sure you drop down into these areas one at a time to put all elements in their place. And now we may enter to the realm of death, which is right here. There's also a portal which will take you back to this area, because we've already been here before. That's how we got up to the top anyway. So let's double check, make sure there aren't any sneaky enemies lying about, hiding some things. Like, you know, I heard that archer there. Let's get rid of him. And his buddies. Because I feel like it. And now we can finally go into this area. Because I don't feel like going anywhere else but to the realm of death. Let's do this. There he is. And look, he rides a pale horse, just like all the nerds said he would. Well, what we're gonna do with death is we're gonna use the Crater of Might, Tome of Power, and the Raven Staff. Now let's find them. Alright, Mr. Pale Horse. Take the powered Raven Staff. Taste my murder of ravens. Actually, I think it's yeah, it's a murder of ravens. That's the plural for a group of ravens. It's also a conspiracy of crows, but what you want to do is just bully this pale horse riding nerd with ravens. Over here is nothing particular except mana, which is probably useful to you. Could be. There's a ring over here that'll give you flight, but I don't like using that because I don't like using flight. Flight's overrated. Flight's for nerds. Except for ravens, which are natural at flight. But death, not so much. He's kind of stuck here. I think I bully him a little too hard with my Raven Staff. See what I mean? But he's done so. Let's just get out of here, make sure we don't get crushed by anything, and we should be good. As the screams of death fade to silence, you are once again ripped through the ethereal plane. Sunlight shines down from the uncaring heavens, and you recognize your surroundings as the lands of Thysis. Once a cultural haven for learning and art, the land is now a barren, deserted place. Deep within his hidden stronghold lies pestilence, waster of curses and pain. It was his diseases and plagues that decimated the people of Thysis, allowing Eidolon to enter this realm with barely a fight. Perhaps now, with your newfound abilities and weapons, a cure has finally arrived. Oh boy, Thysis, this is our homeland. It'll be great to be home, huh? Well, we'll be going home in the next video, so stay tuned for that. But until then, toodaloo.